It's the vibe for me. It's your vibe for me. Do you see me out there vibing freely? I don't care, I'm a vibe anywhere. Take a drive or by fair, apply pressure cause I'm rare. It's the vibe for me. It's your vibe for me.
I just want to be able to see it.
Welcome. It's your girl DJ Bri Z. We are back, y'all. Essential Vibes Podcast. I am so excited to be back in the studio. Provided by the 419 Grind Media Group. Sponsored by Hype Organization. Y'all, what is up?
What's going on?
We got Ash in the building.
Hey.
We've been trying to get her in here. Well, I've been trying to get her on the podcast. We were just talking about it for some months now.
I mean, what? Had to be like 3-4 months ago we talked about this?
Yeah, it's been at least that. And time's been moving so fast.
Yeah.
So, but we finally was able to make this happen.
Yes,
Hopefully she will be able to come back and sit in for
anytime,
more.
Anytime.
So we are going to get started with our topic today. Is Monday.
Yes, it's Monday.
It's gloomy.
It's Monday. How's your Monday been so far?
Girl, busy.
Yeah.
But I'm not complaining.
Yeah.
For it to be a gloomy day, it was so busy that it didn't really affect me.
Mm-hmm.
So you know how sometimes it's gloomy and you just be like, ugh.
Yeah. That's when
barely
you
hanging on.
You just keep on.
Listen.
Music, coffee, or whatever. Some people do energy drinks.
I'm not a coffee drinker or energy drinker.
Oh, so
energy drinker.
what do you do?
If I have to do something, like I'll just drink tea. But for the most part, girl, I don't be doing nothing. I just be drinking my water. I don't be eating. I just be going through my day, just like going and going.
Okay, so you doing good.
Yeah.
Since I've been back in the office, I've been doing coffee here and there.
I never got
It's a
into
guilty
it.
pleasure, but like you said, tea in my waters.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure if you're the same way, but do you have to kind of route your day based off of how much water you drink for your plans?
No.
I do.
No. No. We talk about routing your day. Like, girl, I am a to-do list oriented person. Like,
Really?
Yes. Like, I write, all right, this gotta get done today, this gotta get done today. Now, I'm not saying it all gets done.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm like, all right, I'll check this off. All right, well, this didn't make it today, so it's gotta trickle over to tomorrow's
Right.
to-do list. I try to keep myself accountable.
See, I be making plans, and then that end of the day come, and I've been drinking that water, and I don't like using public restrooms. So now I'm like, you know what? This is gonna have to wait till tomorrow.
Yeah.
Because once I go to one store and I see that it's trying to just
Girl, and I got like OCD bad. You talk about public restrooms, girl. I don't like public
anything.
spaces, really anything. Like, girl, I feel like I had a trauma. I was on the lakefront bus some years ago, and it just was just dirty. So I felt like I was just
Oh my
sitting there.
gosh.
So I'm just on the bus, girl. I think we was going to Cleveland somewhere for like work.
I know
at
you
the
couldn't
time.
wait.
Girl, I was literally, and I felt like because the air ducts was there, I felt like I was just breathing in
Oh
dirt and
my
dust. I was,
gosh, yes.
girl, I had to like fall asleep to like keep my anxiety down.
Like, get me off this bus.
No, for real. Like, I legit got OCD for real.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when I drink my water, girl, I just be like, ugh.
Yep.
All right, what up? How many stops I got to make?
Mhm.
Because it just after a certain time, I don't know.
Yeah.
So I try to start earlier in the day
Uh-huh.
to try to, but then you're supposed to keep your intake of water, your water intake throughout the day.
Because you're gonna be going a few times, like,
Girl, a few. Mine is like a
several.
few times
Right.
per hour. Like,
Yes.
it's not right.
Yeah, I remember some years ago, like it was really popular to have those jugs, and they would tell you how much.
I don't even use them no
But
more.
for real, like, you would go, like you said, multiple times an hour trying to like keep drinking all of that water. So
I don't use my jug anymore.
no, me either.
I don't know. I still drink the water,
Yeah.
but I just don't use the jug no more. Speaking of jugs,
Yes.
let's talk about this new canteen that you have.
Oh, the vintage 88 tumblers.
The tumbler.
Yes.
Oh
yes.
my
Yes.
goodness. show. Okay, first of all, I know y'all see her popping, like literally. This is a part of the collection.
Yes. So
Okay.
this is the Vintage 88 Windbreaker. These are almost sold out. I had a sale last weekend.
Okay.
And people really ate them up. So this is my favorite. So like I just be trying to do something different, and I thought this was a really cool color.
It is.
Naturally, I am very neutral and monotone, so I was like, I'm gonna just do something different.
You got out the box.
Yes, I did. Did. And yeah, people loved it, which was really dope though because I had well, I called it the Vintage 88 Fresh shirt, but it was really a spin on Fresh Prince. And so it had the same colors in it, and I had a really cool hat that said Vintage 88, but it was designed like the Fresh Prince logo.
Right.
So that was pretty sweet, and so I wore it often with that. But I
love it. And
Thank
do you
you.
have the pants to match too?
So no, girl, I can't take credit for these pants. These aren't mine yet.
Okay.
I'll have some. I just happened to find these, and they went with
And
it.
they go well.
Yeah.
I was about to say you
And
got
they
the
was super
whole.
comfortable.
You got the whole. jumpsuit on.
Yeah. The colors just happen to match, so thank God.
Okay, so you gonna have them. You gonna run that back too.
And I'm telling you, so like that's the other thing. People are just asking like, Ashton, you should have this, you should have this. I'm like, y'all, it's just me. Like I don't have a whole team of people yet.
Yeah.
So I'm like, y'all just bear with me and just keep rocking with me because I like to do things well, and I don't want to put out, nothing that I wouldn't like myself.
Exactly.
But I'm like, y'all just keep rolling with me because it's gonna be new stuff coming.
Well, that shows that you're studying your brand and that you rather test it out yourself before you,
100%.
Put it out there as a product, in which that means a lot to people who support you and are looking to support because there's nothing that you can't speak for.
Yeah.
Because I know me personally, my next venture that I'm working on is being a headache trying to find the vendors.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, okay, am I going to gamble this money with this company?
What's that word you say? Gamble?
Yes.
Because listen, you will spend money, lose money, make money, you test stuff out and it don't work. And it can be really frustrating.
Mm-hmm.
Like, no lie. Like, last week was a struggle for me. Like, I had tested through 2 things out, spent money, and I didn't like it. And I'm like, I'm not putting this out. I don't like it.
Oh, my gosh.
So.
And how many, so I'm assuming you ordered maybe like 6 or plus?
So, yeah.
Okay.
Yes, at least that because I needed to test out each different size. And that's the thing, though. Like, you might see something that looked like it's quality, but it wasn't. So I was like, for real, it was all of it was just sitting on my couch. And I'm like, I just wasted all this money. So, like, I was just feeling, girl, I probably was a little depressed, too.
Right.
I probably was because I was like, it's just, being, I would say, an infant in this game. I mean, I haven't been doing it very long. It's just trial and error.
Right.
Trial and error. And I have to say, I've been blessed that more things worked out that didn't.
Yes.
Because I didn't put it out there, nobody knows what that is.
Mm-hmm.
But I know. And I'm just like, you know what? I had to really just reframe my thoughts. And I was like, I'm not going to focus on what I can't control. It didn't work. All right, Ashton, just keep going.
Yeah.
Just keep going. But it's hard, girl.
Look, and that's the thing, like learning how to refocus.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Once that,
yes.
we going to take L's. I think that's the part where the transparency and people actually being honest about it, because that helps other people know, like, and of course, when you're going into it, you still have that mindset, like, well, no, that's not going to happen to me, or I'm going to be lucky, or I'm going to do it a little different. But it's like we need to start framing my mind, not letting it to, discourage us, but just to expect.
Yeah.
Things to go left, but not getting discouraged too much to where you just sit down.
Oh, absolutely.
Because think of how many times people have literally just stopped what they wanted to pursue because of one mishap.
Yep.
Or 2 mishaps. Shit, some people stop after 3, but they're bound to happen.
Yeah.
And when you want it bad enough, you got to just...
It's that part right there. Right there. Like, I was like, all right, Ashton, you can feel bad for a couple of days. And it was a couple of days. And I was like, nope, you just got to keep going. But I'm also thankful that I have friends that I can talk to, and my family I can vent to.
Right.
And especially having friends in business I have people in my circle that are business owners or starting businesses. And those are different types of conversations,
right.
To have and be transparent with. And, you can uplift each other. So I've been thankful to have that.
Yes.
So, yeah.
I keep trying to tell people, your circle, it will make you or break you. Like, I've surrounded myself with people that are already in a space where I'm going towards, So so that when I do have, like you said, we have moments where we just like, you know what, F this today.
Yeah.
Like, I'm putting it down.
Yep.
And then here you go. You got those that already been through.
Mm-hmm.
Push.
Yep.
Go cry in the car.
Mm-hmm.
Wipe your tears and get over it. I'll talk to you later.
Yep. Especially when you know this is what you want. And not only what you want, but like, I know this is what I'm supposed to be doing because it's been on my heart for years. And I'm like, all right, I'm here. So I'm like, that same God that gave me this vision, this passion for it, he going to see this through. Like, me and God had to have a conversation. I'm like, God, now listen.
Yes.
You gave this to me.
Promise
so
you.
like, I need you to show me how this is going to get done. Just open up that door because I'm here. I'm trying.
Yeah.
I literally, I was like, God, I ain't never run a business before. You know what I'm saying? But
and I promise you, almost every time, it might not be something drastic, but it's enough to get you through that little drought you was in.
Yep.
Like
that
enough
little
to
lull.
just pull you. Like, okay, I'm back.
That
I'm
valley.
revived a little bit.
Absolutely.
You know?
Absolutely.
A little resuscitation.
Yep.
You knew.
Yep.
You knew. So let's get into our music piece. So that's something me and you have in common.
Yes.
About our
Look
music.
at me grinning, girl. I'm like, yes, let's talk about it.
Yes. We can't get enough to talk about music. I think we could sit and talk about music all day.
All day.
Like nonstop.
Girl, all day.
Snacks
Look,
and music.
I play music all day.
Yes.
So
So we were talking before, you know, we got on and started the show about some of our remixes that we like. And we also were speaking about, you know, your daughter and how she has automatically gotten hip and she knows her music selection.
Now. Oh, absolutely.
And it's funny because my twins are the same way. And like me and my daughter, one of my twins, because I have two daughters biologically, and I have stepchildren too. But me and one of my twins, Aaliyah, our favorite song in the car to get us hype is Tootsie Roll.
Okay.
That's my ultimate favorite song. And then look, Lily will turn it on and she got her little step to it. And we be in a car rocking. Do you hear me?
Oh my goodness.
And she can still rock to like more bounce to the ounce.
Oh my goodness.
Earth, Wind, and Fire. And I look over and I'm like, it makes you smile because it's like
100%.
they're not just, you know, onto the music that we listen to now, but they know them hits and oldies too.
Yes. So like people will look at your kids and be like, what they know about that? You know, like so obviously it wasn't last summer, the summer before 2019. I took Sarai with me to Shaka Khan concert downtown.
Yes.
And my baby was there grooving right along with me. People looking at her like, you know, it's people in their 60s, 70s, like, what she know about this? I'm like, she got a good mama, because I had a good mama too. So they play all that, you know.
My first concert was with my stepdad.
Okay.
And it was New Edition.
New Edition. Oh,
and I promise you.
Full transparency, girl, I didn't go to my first concert. I was like in my 20s, late 20s.
Really?
Yeah, so like I had Sarai when I was 22.
Okay.
So like my focus was her.
Yes.
You know, so I wasn't really doing nothing else. But now, girl, every concert I can go to, like I'm there. Like I saw Anita Baker in 2019. Yes. I took my dad with me to see that when we went to Cleveland because that was the closest. Right. That's where she was. And it was the best.
Oh,
the best. I mean, she just picked up the mic.
And just took you there
effortlessly. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like she ain't have a bunch of, you know, people. I mean, she had a couple background singers, but it wasn't. Yes. I mean, just
it's the
pure music. You know,
I think everyone. I'm so glad that things are opening back up.
Absolutely,
because like if anything, COVID has taught us to appreciate things like concerts and outdoor events. Yes. I don't even care if it's just a lounge where I'll be able to go see people like Anita Baker. Yep. I love Kim. You know, just certain artists that just give you that. They can sit on a stool and just start and flow, and then you just vibe.
I love Kim too. I love the Christmas song he did with Lettucey. No, not the Christmas song. Okay. I think it was Me and Mrs. Jones. Him and Lettucey did a cover to that. Okay. Yeah. I love that one. That was
I wonder if I heard it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to look it up. Yeah. We can't even play it on here, girl, because they'll be done kicked us off.
Yep, they would. But when you talk about your favorite songs with your girls, so I think of like 3 songs that me and Sarai play all the time. So when she was about 4, she loved oh my goodness, Shaka Khan, but Whitney's version of I'm Every Woman.
Okay.
Girl, and that's, you know, that's a good one right there. Yes, it is. So she was singing, I got videos of her just singing that song. Just
in her
girl, zone. Yes. And then we love Mary J. Blige.
Yes.
And what's our other song? Don't Walk Away by Jade.
Don't
Girl, that's our
walk
song. We
away,
be in listen.
Hey.
Yes.
I promise you. But that's the music I love. Like, I don't know. It just seemed like, besides some of the, you know, remakes of some of the songs, it just seemed like it's not R&B and hip hop is not what it used to be.
Yes, it's not the same. It's not the same. Now there are some new R&B artists that I love. But it's just something
Okay,
about
name a few. At least name one.
Sebastian Michael.
Yes, that's my guy.
That remix with Kirby, that Time remix, I absolutely love that song. I think it's so bomb. It's such a vibe. Van Jess, Slow Down. I love that song because it got the rump shaker sample in that. I love her. Hold on, there's somebody else. Something now I'm in my mind going through them playlists.
Okay, right. What about what is it? Masego?
Yes, Masego.
Masego. Yes.
So look, I always say Masego, Lucky Day, and Giveon had a concert.
Oh my goodness,
girl.
Hold on.
Just take my whole check for the year. Just take anything for me to get right up front.
We gotta plug that in. Like, somebody has to get that. We gonna have to look.
I need it.
That right there is a whole people. We could even add Sebastian to that.
Please, girl. Yes,
that
he could do it.
Right,
he could do it.
There,
girl. I would just lose my mind.
My
I probably even shed some tears. Okay, because when Giveon sing, so and my daughter the same way. Like we feel music. You know what I mean? Like it's deep. It's intimate. Like I'll be listening to a song, and it be a certain part of the song where I'm like, you know what I'm saying? You could just hear the music differently. And I feel like people that really, really appreciate music and love music, creatives, they understand that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll be so serious where I'll stop a whole conversation. And I have done it before. I'll be like, I can't talk to you right now because my song is on. I got to sing this song right now. Like, I was out with some friends, girl, and it happened.
Got into the point where you say something, I would just, and I wouldn't realize
you zone out?
I just zone out.
Yep.
Or I'd be like, okay, and then just dip on me. Like, what the heck? And I didn't notice it until I'm like, oh, you know, we going to... Give me 1 second.
Yep. And I just like, I gotta take this in. I gotta sing this part. I can't just listen to it. It's my part.
Okay, so I'm not alone. No. I thought it was just me.
Not at all.
Okay. And when I noticed, like, I would get offended that people really didn't know the lyrics of certain songs that I'm like, so how is this your song, but you don't know what they talking about? Yes. And like, even when it came to like relationships and stuff, I would use music and songs to, you know, like, express myself.
That's a deal breaker. Now, if we can't communicate with music, because music, I always say music and food are my love languages. Okay, like if you can talk about music, okay, my heart done skipped a beat, you know, for a second, because it is like music is just everything.
So
like,
then if I send somebody a song and you don't know what I sent it for, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Or you didn't like it, or you didn't really respond the way I felt like you. Responded.
Like, so do you know what they talking about in this song? Did you understand it?
Yes.
Or are you just singing it because you're just hearing it?
No, you just hearing it because you're not really listening to it.
And I do know that because I am that person. I listen to, like, the beat will catch me too first. And I will say I'm both. And I need both. I have to love the beat. Yeah. That has to catch me, and the lyrics have to match.
So, like, okay. What's your favorite, like, instrument? Like, what's the instrument that will always catch you? Like,
saxophone.
A saxophone?
Yes.
Okay. Mine is the guitar.
Okay.
Like, it's something about, and I love acoustic, but it's something about that electric guitar.
Yes.
Girl, them first couple of strings. All right, now
guitar would be my second,
okay.
And then drums would be the third.
Yes. Oh, and I love, that drums that, like, I think of, oh my gosh, what is that? It's what is his name? It's an old school. I can't even think of it, but.
Drummer.
Well, it's a song, but it's got that little, that snare in it. I can't think of what it is right now, but I know Alicia Keys, she had a sample of it. And then, hold on, girl.
You gotta find it now.
I gotta find it, because that's how I am too with music. I'm like, hold on a second. Because Nicole Buss, her song Rain, you know, the first, like, if you know the beat of that song, it's sampled by, I think Mary J played a little bit of that.
You gotta find it.
Alicia Keys. And then, is it Al Green? Or Marvin, it's one of them. No,
you gotta find it.
It's there. I will. I'm gonna find it for you before we leave. Because I gotta tell you what it is. But I love one of the beats I love is D'Angelo's "Lady." Like that
That's
intro,
my
that
all
bass guitar.
the-
Yes.
Man, listen, I would play it on repeat.
Mm-hmm.
And then he had the nerve to throw that, "You're my lady." Man,
Yes.
what?
Yes.
I just, the whole song, I'm just like,
oh my god, that's the album I played the whole way through.
listen.
So like, it's funny though. I just said that because all day I was listening to a few different albums. So like I said before, I was listening to Intro. Then I was listening to Kelly Price's first album.
Oh,
because that's one
Kelly,
you listen to.
honey.
Shout out to my sister Ashley because I was thinking about her. 'Cause that when we growing up, girl,
That's all she listened to?
Listen, Secret Love was her song. Okay,
What?
yes. And then my daughter was singing. I was
See.
like, that was your TT song, girl. That's an album for
Let
you
me
right
tell
there.
you, Kelly Price and why am I having we both got brain fog today.
Girl, but it's so much music, girl. We
Yes,
gotta like filter
Kelly
through
Price
these catalogs.
And you know who I'm thinking of.
What's the song? Give me something.
Gosh, because if I'm gonna be mad if I don't, that I'm not remembering.
Kelly Price,
this.
did she sing with somebody?
No, I'm saying it's another artist that her Jasmine Sullivan,
Ooh, I love Jasmine.
Kiki Wyatt.
Kiki White, yes. Oh my god, so underrated.
Yes,
So
Kelly Price,
underrated.
Kiki Wyatt. Them two, I don't hear. You know, of course, Mary J. She the GOAT for sure. Jasmine done came.
She
back.
been underrated, so I was so happy
Man.
when they put her they had her do the Star Spangled Banner because personally I felt like her album Reality Show, I thought that was so
Right.
dope and I felt like that was really slept on. So this next project of hers, when she got so many accolades for, I said finally because it's
Like,
her. I mean,
that's
Jasmine
been her.
been the GOAT though, like for real.
But it took for her, you know, for our genre, like she's touching people she been touched before on top of the newbies.
Ooh, yep.
But it took for her to get raw. Like for some reason, raw music attracts everything.
Okay, so what was your favorite song off that album?
Girl, I can't pick one.
You can't pick
My
one?
first, okay, it's too
Or
many.
top
I can
favorite.
do top two, maybe
Okay.
top three. Feelings,
Pick up your feelings.
sit on it.
On it, girl. First of all, that's mine. And now, not only because of what she was saying, I mean, it's a dope song, but musically,
Man.
like it had to be the most sensual, sexiest, sultry,
But the way she
gospeliest
delivered
song.
it,
No,
yes.
it was like a
Like,
I
how
mean,
do you do it?
I mean, it snatched your soul.
It did.
You know,
literally.
like, girl, I heard it. Like, listen, so I was in the car with one of my best friends. I'm like, you need to hear this song because I love listening to music in the car. That's like the best
Yes.
place. Girl, he was like,
Period.
You know what I'm
like,
saying?
it make you want to get your fans out.
Don't it?
Like, why am I thinking about
Woo.
church fans with this song?
Exactly. Oh my goodness.
But it's like, even when I let my husband listen to it, he like, what? I'm like, babe, listen to this.
Yes.
And then usually, like, the slower, like, when you first start off, you wouldn't think it'd grab you like that. Because it,
Girl, it got me immediately. Immediately.
I'm like, okay.
Nah.
And then she continued on. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
for
see,
real?
and it's Jasmine's second verse that do it for me though. Like that, the end of her second verse,
yes.
girl.
The whole thing, though.
Like, and then
I
that end,
can't-
though, that ballad that they do
Oh,
at the end.
yes.
Woo. Yes.
Girl.
Yes.
I can't sing like they can.
Girl, I be done passed
let me
out
tell
somewhere.
you. And it's like, I be having to filter. Like, you know how it is with us. We can't really... We can't play certain songs when the kids
is in
on.
the car.
And
Can't
sometimes
wait
I
to
be
get
in
them out
my
the car.
zone. Yeah.
Can't wait.
And they don't understand. We pull up to the house. I'm like, okay, go in the house.
Yep.
They're like, but Mom, get in the house so I can
Girl.
listen to this real
Yes.
quick. Because even the clean versions, because I don't know about you, but my kids know they have to. If they playing music now, we don't know what our kids do when we're not around. They probably play the explicit version when I'm not around.
It's
but
quite
they
possible.
know they supposed to, when they ask Alexa,
Yeah.
clean version. When you YouTube it, clean version.
Yeah.
But there's certain songs like that. I don't want my daughter reciting
Yeah.
that song. Even if it's
No,
the
I
clean
ain't never let
version.
Sarai listen to on it. Okay, I can't.
Right. So it's like, it's been plenty of times where I just be in my zone and I want to listen to that album. Hold on. Oh, what's up? We got some viewers in. And what's up, Taylor Holloway?
That's my girl.
Journey. Charlisa. Yes, they talk.
Hotel,
They
yes.
all saying hotel. Listen, like, we cannot pick one song.
Girl.
And
Like I said,
then-
on it is my top.
Her live performances.
A girl for during quarantine. Yes. Yes, watching her.
Just
she
her
did an
live
HBO
one, and then the one with the acoustics.
Mm-hmm.
Like she ain't even had nothing but the acoustics in her.
Yes, like girl.
And
I
I'm just
watched
sitting
them
there
all.
like-
I watched them all. I watched the Genius interview she did when she was talking about hotels. Girl, I watch it all. Like I need to see her in concert. Too.
Girl like me, that is a dope one. Like I said, I can't pick
Yes. Ooh, girl like me. So that
one. Girl
one.
like me.
Now that one make you feel some kind of way.
Yes.
Okay.
And I'm married and I'm singing it. You get what I'm saying? Like,
Listen.
that's why I tell people you can't always, even though music we use it to express. Like I hope my husband don't be feeling no type of way. Like what she singing is wrong. He did nothing. It's just the song so dope, and I be singing it like. And
that's
especially
like,
when she hit us with, y'all be making this.
Yes,
yeah, what?
Girl. Call me crazy.
Jazzy.
That's like Janae Aiko and her with BS. Like when that song came out,
Back
same
up
kind of
on
vibe.
my-
Same kind of
Back
vibe.
up on, man.
Girl.
We can't. I would love to see. Okay, we did our concert with the ladies.
No, with the gentlemen. Because we did.
We already did gentlemen.
Yeah,
we gotta do
so
our one with the
said
ladies.
Okay, yes.
I do Janae.
Her, Jasmine.
Her, Jasmine.
I would do Kirby too. She's
Okay.
up and coming, but girl, her delivery on it. Oh, speaking of her, so Kirby and Kevin Ross.
Okay.
Did you hear their Nothing Even Matters? Their
No,
cover?
I'm gonna have to listen to it when I get in the car.
Oh my gosh.
And it's raining, so I'm
No,
looking
you
forward
absolutely
to this.
have to listen to that song. Like when I heard it, girl, I was like, oh my, I wanted to cry. They respected the song. They did so well. It's a beautiful song.
Because sometimes people do too much. They just
They
delivered
respected it. Girl, when I heard, I said, yes, it was a
Tiny
beautiful
Desk
song.
was amazing. Yes. Oh, I'm so grateful for these Tiny Desk series.
Oh, girl, I've been watching Tiny Desk for years.
Yes.
Years, like Lucky Day, his Tiny Desk was super dope.
Right.
Anderson .Paaks was dope. Snow Allegra.
Oh,
Hers
I
was
love
bomb.
her. She gives me Sade vibes.
Absolutely. 100%.
No one said they didn't get it. I'm like, she gives
I got
me
it.
modern day Sade.
Even just
vibes.
her physique.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Like that's her little.
yeah.
Okay, so boom. If we mix old school with new with that lineup we just said, we
Okay.
would have to throw in Lauren and Erica.
Oh my goodness. Is Lauren gonna come?
Lauren, I don't know.
I don't know. But Erica, 100%. I love me some Erica though.
I love it.
Oh, so and Jill. Give me some Jill.
Oh, yes.
So like, okay, so
Oh, wait. We can't sleep on Jill
What?
either because, she came back out. You remember her little stunt she did with the mic?
I do know the stuff she did with the mic. Jilly from Philly, look, she don't play no games, okay?
Journey said she needs some coffee in there for her reggae. Oh, yes. We're not going to get on
Yes,
reggae.
yes.
I feel like I should have been born on the island.
Yeah.
I love reggae.
Yeah.
I listen to it all the
Yeah.
time.
Yeah. I love them beats.
I love it. Spice is one of my favorite.
Mm.
I love her. She just raw. But yeah, Journey, we gonna have to do a mix. We gonna have to
That
do
would
a
be
mix.
super dope. I would love it.
Me and you gonna have to do a mix
Ooh, girl. All the songs. Just
that we can't like.
that's gonna at least be an hour, girl.
No, it's gonna. I think we'll have to break it up.
Yeah, yeah.
We'll have to do a series.
Mm-hmm. I would love it.
We'll
Like-
have to. We couldn't put all that in the mix.
Nah.
And
Nah,
we
it's
should
just so many
we
songs
should
to
do
tap
it
on.
shorter than an hour to give them something
This
to
is a little
look
taste.
forward to.
Just a little taste.
Yes. I heard you say my husband Brianna God. Let me tell y'all, that is an adjustment, okay?
Yeah.
I still slip up and be like fiance sometimes because we were engaged for a year.
Okay.
So
How long you been married now?
a month.
Just a month.
Yes.
Oh,
In
newlywed.
30 days.
Well, congrats.
New. Thank you.
Yes.
So I'm still getting used to saying my husband.
Mm-hmm.
So I've been on it, making
Yes.
sure,
Listen, when, that's my time.
Like
my
you
husband.
say, you think in your head it's just gonna be easy.
Yeah.
And then I'm still working on my signatures.
Okay.
Like I get ready to sign
Yep.
something, I be shit.
Yep. But that's a good problem to have.
It's
It's a good. Excuse me.
not
It's a
complaining.
good adjustment to make.
Right.
Excuse me, because it's not a problem. It's
Yeah.
a good adjustment.
A lot of people be like, oh yeah, I can't wait, and it's gonna be so easy. No, because you've been
Some of
a
those
certain
day-to-day
person
things.
for like I'm 30.
Mm-hmm.
I've been this.
You
my
just had a
minute.
birthday.
Yes. And it's been the same name for 30 years,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm getting used to switching it up.
Yep.
So, but Charlie, see, it's funny for that. Y'all gonna leave me alone.
My husband. Period.
So yes, but we gotta get a mix. Yeah,
It's gonna be dope.
a few.
It's gonna be dope.
We gotta think of a name. We gotta think of a name for our little
Yeah.
series.
Yeah.
Cause I
We'll
just
come up with something.
Yeah, cause it's just gonna be too raw.
Yeah.
Like they wouldn't even know what to do with it.
Girl.
and I love skating like vibes.
Okay.
Like
With
most
that,
of
with
the
that
time
bounce.
when I'm listening to certain music, I want to be able to skate to it.
Do you skate for real, for real?
Okay, I'm learning still. I got skates that haven't even been used yet. I know how to go forward. I'll go around.
I'm the same way. Like I am not. I cannot fall. But like I be so envious when I see people out there bouncing and I be like, how do they do it? Like my friend CT, shout out to Courtney. Like when I saw her skate for the first time, I'm like, oh my God, I'm like, how do you do this? Like
dope.
Yeah.
They be out there dancing.
No, for real.
Like doing everything on the skates. That's my ultimate goal.
I'm so envious.
And then when I see, and it makes me feel better, like, oh, I might have some time. Lord, please keep my limbs working and moving till I leave. But I see the 70-year-olds, 80-year-olds out there.
Getting it. Effortlessly.
And I'm like, I got hope. I got time. Like, I can still
so
do
like
this.
the songs that I want to skate to. Because whenever, I used to go skating. Yeah. Like as a kid. And even, I went to adult a few times. Not a lot, but I love Home Alone with R. Kelly and Keith Murray. Like that's the song. That's like the skate song. Right. People be out there. You know what I'm saying?
Getting it. Like automatically, that's that song where everybody was sitting down taking a water break, and then they play it, and then everybody just back on the skating floor, like rushing to the skating floor. So,
but I like the slow songs too, though, because when they be out there, or like the couple skate. Yeah.
See, I ain't gonna be able to couple skate no more. I don't want nobody. Cause my husband don't be going skating, so couple unless it's with a female. Yeah, I gotta you gotta be careful with that.
Yeah.
Too.
See, I'm gonna have to get some skates and go out there and just practice.
I have some. And I need to get on it.
Yeah, I'm saying I don't have any. I got rollerblades. I can rollerblade. See, I got those for like just exercise. Okay. So I need to get some actual skates. So if you can rollerblade,
you can skate.
See, but it's different. It's different. So like I can rollerblade, but it's something about them 4 wheels like that's aligned differently. I don't know. But but it's something I have to do this.
Stoppers. I gotta learn how to use the stoppers. I can use that. I be hearing them. You know how like when they be speeding. Yeah. Like how do I stop? Look, I'm the one that be on the wall. Yeah. Be slowly tapping on the wall.
Or you got that little what is that little thing that you use?
I never used it.
Walker.
I only used that during ice skating. Before, but I've never used it.
I can ice skate.
So what the heck is going on with the rollers?
Beats me. Beats me. But again, though, the ice skate is like a rollerblade, though. You know what I'm saying?
It's the same.
Yep.
That does make sense. That makes sense. So, yeah, we going to go ahead and close out. But this was amazing.
Yes, that went by so fast.
Can't wait for you to come back. Okay, and then, so what we're going to do is I am going to go ahead and raffle off some vintage 88 gear.
Yes, take a look.
Y'all don't know what's in the bag. You don't know. You can't know until you win. Shout out to the winner in advance.
Yes, shout out to you, whoever you are.
But in order to even enter to win this exclusive gear from the one and only Vintage 88, you would have to share, like, and subscribe to DJ Bri Z Essential Vibes Entertainment page. And the most people who get the most people to share. Oh, and you also have to have somebody comment.
Yes, comment done.
And then comment vibe once you've done it. Once you've liked, shared, and tagged someone. So like the page, share the page, tag someone. Most people that you have tagged, put done. Once you share and tag them, we're going to tally it up. Yep. And the winner will get to walk away with Vintage 88.
Yep, whatever's in the bag.
Whatever's in the bag. And I promise you, that's one of these ones that you can't go wrong.
I appreciate
you. Can't go wrong.
I appreciate it.
It don't matter what's coming from Vintage 88. It's just dope.
That means a lot. Thank you.
So, yes, until next time, y'all, thank you for tuning in. Special thank you for stopping by.
Thank you for having me. I'm glad we connected finally after all these months. Yes.
Promise you. And you came in. Make sure go ahead and shout out your website.
Yes. Y'all can go to vintage88gear.com. Please follow and like, subscribe, all of that. You can go to Vintage 88 Gear on Instagram and on Facebook.
Yes. So make sure y'all go visit so y'all can see more of what this comes from.
Yes, Vintage 88 nostalgic apparel.
Like you already see, for one, the jacket, the hat, the crop.
Thank you.
Look, show them the hat. Like, she came decked.
Thank you.
Period. Like,
I gotta be a walking billboard, but personally, I just think my stuff is dope and it's comfortable. I think my logo is like one of my favorite things about my brand.
Yes, and then also, like, to me, even people who play pool.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
you should.
the
You know
A-ball.
what?
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna have to go through these pool halls.
You absolutely right. That's something right
And
there.
pop up.
Just pop up with the vintage 88 hat.
Let
you
them
the
know you
something on.
outside.
Yes.
Set up your table.
Have a little
like,
pop up outside. Yes.
y'all need this when
The
y'all shooting
A-ball.
pool.
But you know what? Because vintage 88 is a nostalgic apparel brand. Remember the A-ball jackets like of the 90s?
Yes.
So that's a lot of what the thought that went into the logo design.
Listen, you knew what you were doing, and it's gonna look. This is only the beginning. Like you already got to catch up to the demand now.
Yes, absolutely.
But guess what? You're gonna be able to look back over it. Like, dang, started from here.
Yep. And that's the key to start. Because listen, I
Yes.
procrastinated for a little bit, believe me. But when God give you something and it's on your heart, you gotta.
You're not
do
gonna
it.
be able to sleep on it.
Yep.
You won't sleep.
Mm-hmm.
And even though it might have taken you a couple years,
But you know
knew
what
you had
timing
to
is
do.
everything too. Timing is everything because
Yes.
like when I first got my LLC in 2018, I was in grad school and working full time. Like I ain't like doing so much and raising my daughter by myself. So like it was a lot. But for things to have transpired the way they have and for me to start right now, that was all God. Nothing but him.
And I said I did a live yesterday. Timing.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes we might not understand.
Yeah.
I said even sometimes when we want to react to certain things and you know you're not supposed to. It's the reason why you gotta just sit back because it all comes full circle. And it might not be exactly when you want it or anticipate it, but how your reaction is, how you decide to move forward, how you decide to let it affect you, eventually you're gonna see why you had to play it out that way.
Yes.
And why it played out that way.
Yep.
Sometimes we don't understand, but it's already
You're gonna be on the other side of it and your perspective is gonna be a lot different.
totally different.
Yeah, but I'm excited about moving forward.
I'm
and being
excited
on the
for
other
you.
side. Yes,
I'm
thank you.
excited, and
Thank you.
I'm happy to be a part of seeing you grow.
Thank
like
you.
that's the best part. So y'all, Essential Vibes Entertainment. Shout out to Hype Organization for sponsoring. Listen, many more to come. Stay tuned for next week to see what special guests we have in the building. Again, go ahead, start liking, sharing, and commenting your person, tagging them in your post for your chance to win this exclusive vintage 88 gear. So until next time, y'all have a good week, and thank you for tuning in with Essential Vibes Entertainment.
It's the vibe for me. It's your vibe for me. Do you see me out there vibing free?